Terrific. Can I help you? What do you want?
Just calm down, man. I missed the last category. Did you win?
Matt Damon. He's the guy who effortlessly breaks entire rooms without a sweat. These are some of his most iconic occasions.
No, we didn't win, all right? And
Oh, that's a bummer.
the Emmy for direct...
So you're not going to get a trophy.
No, I don't get a trophy then. Are you finished? You done?
Wait, who did get a trophy? Who won?
John Oliver, he was just out here. What do you mean who won?
Yes. They know. I knew. I had him in my pool.
Always making sure to finish what he started.
Loser. You're a pretty big... And I, for one, I'm sorry about that. And I think everybody else here feels really sorry for you. Come here. Come on.
Thanks. I really appreciate your concern.
You bring it in. Okay. I'll see you later at the after party.
There's an after party?
Matt Damon may be known for destroying other celebrities, but there have been several occasions when he was on the receiving end.
Jimmy Fallon is a better talk show host than Jimmy Kimmel.
Obviously, all day long. Jimmy Kimmel.
What? No.
Sorry. Wow.
Come on, I got to fight for Kimmel here.
Gross.
Wow. I think there's a little bit of bitterness, right?
What is it about Fallon that you love?
Well, you know, it's kind of like the enemy of my enemy is my...
When people watch kissing scenes, they only see passion. What they don't see is how tough the circumstance behind making them can be.
I had to kiss Scarlett Johansson.
I mean, come on.
Can you imagine how horrible that was for me?
Can you imagine how awful that was?
What? We did.
It's such a shame she has
really
such terrible lips and everything. It must have been so awful.
It was hell. Okay, first of all...
She was mean.
Now, the problem wasn't the scene. The problem was what Scarlett Johansson had eaten before the scene.
And we went to lunch, and she and I both thought it was over.
And she had some garlic
She ate like an onion sandwich for lunch.
Good for her.
And she came in, and Cameron Crowe had set the camera up, and it was like a tight shot of the kiss. And she goes, "Oh shit!" She goes, I literally just had like an onion sandwich.
Were you still sort of slightly aroused getting to do that with her or not?
No, I was making fun of her the entire time
good.
about her onion breath, which I didn't even smell.
Perfect.
Because her breath smells like roses.
Jimmy Fallon is a better talk show host than Jimmy Kimmel.
Obviously.
Crushing shows has been known to be Matt's favorite thing to do. However, things don't always go as planned.
As you are, and people from Australia?
Yeah, sadly there is. It's been going on for thousands of years.
It hasn't really. But you know what? This is getting ridiculous. You're not on the show.
I'm on.
You're not on the show.
I'm on the show.
This does not count as being on the show.
Hey, this is what movie actors look like right here.
Yeah.
We didn't ride Adam Carolla.
It's the Martian. I've been here for a really long time, Jimmy. Decades.
Yes, I know
I learned
that.
a lot of stuff.
Go backstage and eat the duty potatoes that we made for you, okay? Yeah, all right. Now, you know what? Put up the screensaver. Put up the emergency screensaver. Okay, good. All right. All right.
It might not have worked before, but this time he was able to completely hijack Jimmy Fallon's show. And let's just say Jimmy had no choice but to stay and watch.
Thank you. Welcome back. Welcome back to Jimmy Kimmel Sucks. I'm Matt Damon, your host. And in case you haven't noticed, I've hijacked Jimmy Kimmel's show. Now, on the show tomorrow night, Nicki Minaj, Josh Bowman, and unfortunately for you, Jimmy Kimmel will be back. Tomorrow morning, Jimmy's getting a star on the Walk of Fame.
Just to make sure it was all worth it, he decided to invite a couple of guests to the show.
Has not been here since, I think, since she and Jimmy broke up.
I'm Matt Damon.
She's Matt Damon.
I'm sorry, but it's true. I'm Matt Damon.
She's Matt Damon.
I'm not imagining it's you.
Yeah! His ex-girlfriend, Sarah Silverman, will be here.
And as if that wasn't enough, he was also able to get a criminal confession right in front of millions.
Bossy.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
I know.
I mean, he sucks.
You're right, and he's just one of those talk shows, like they ask these really lame questions. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Let me just ask you one thing. Could you just tell us one thing that nobody knows about you?
Since I was a little girl, I have had a problem. I steal.
Nice. That's actually a really good question. Thank you. Okay, so the thing is, when you approach any role as an actor, the first thing you do is you're going to want to talk to, if you can, the person that you're going to play. You want to talk to the people around the person.
Oh, no. Oh, wow. It seems like we're having a connection problem with the Wi-Fi. Matt, can you hear us? Matt, we lost you when you were talking about your approach to acting.
Maybe harsh, but that's a good example of humiliation. Now, that aside, it actually turns out acting isn't always as expected. Turns out you can actually get injured by some of the most unexpected objects on set.
Forever, and we've heard every story, but I've heard some story that I don't know if it's true. Did you once get injured with an acorn?
Yeah, yes.
It was our biggest fight.
That was yeah. We were doing a movie together called School Ties like 35 years ago, and it was a bunch of, we were 19, 20 years old, and there were a bunch of us. It was Brendan Fraser was in the movie, Cole Hauser was in the movie, Chris O'Donnell.
Something wrong.
A bunch of us.
No.
Matt. Did you put a filter on me?
No.
What is going on? Are you doing this, Jimmy?
You know, I think you must have accidentally turned on a filter with one of your big fat fingers or something like that.
No, I knew you were going to pull something dumb like... You're such a child. I'm so sick and tired of dealing with your... So why don't you... Am I a hot dog? Am I an actual hot dog right now?
Being an action star, you would not expect something like this from Matt Damon. But it actually turns out he's scared of heights.
I didn't know that I was afraid of heights till, I mean, I did these stunts. Like, I jumped off a bridge in the second Bourne movie, and I was fine. I was wearing a cable. I had a cable and a harness, and there was a big crane I was attached to. I was like, this is fine, and I did it. And but I was in Dubai in 2004 and went to the top of this building with my wife and on this helicopter pad and walked out, and it was one of those, I went full lizard brain.
Let's just say this kind of fear wasn't working in his favor.
But I know exactly what you're talking about, yeah.
But he just laser locked, and he was like, because he really wanted to talk about it. He said, I've been dreaming of this shot for 15 years, of this sequence, and finally I had a chance to do it. And I goes, well, so how did it come to pass? And he goes, okay. So I go to the safety guy. I tell him this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to explain the whole gag to him.
Right.
The safety guy says, you can't do that.
Check out the next video, because if you enjoyed this one, then you'll definitely enjoy it even more.